Hello everyone. In this video, I would like to talk about the using of the shell prompt. So, if your Linux system has no graphical user interface, so you will most likely see a shell prompt after you log in. So, the default prompt for a regular user is simply can be the most of time can be a $sign, the superior sign, and the percentage sign. The default prompt for the root user is a £sign or hash mark. So, in most Linux systems, the $sign for normal user, $sign or superior sign or percentage sign for normal user, or hash sign, hash mark for root user are preceded by your username, the user which use the server, then arrow bars, then the name of server, the machine name, virtual machine name, and then the current directory name. For example, a login prompt for a user named Toto. So here we'll see Toto. Arrow bars for a server name named VM. So it will be Toto arrobas VM and the current directory. So now I will move to my console. And here I would like to show you this example. For I'm using the user named EC2 minus user. So I can also see the username by typing the command who am I, EC2 username. After EC2 username we have the arrobas sign, then the server name. If I type the command host name, we can see server2 is the name of my machine, my server, my computer. Then the tilde, it's the current directory name. So with the command pwd print working directory, I can find the name of my current directory. And then we can see the default prompt for a user name, for a normal user, sorry. So we have the $sign. So now I will change my directory by the command cd stand for change directory. So cd/etc. And now we can see the current directory name has been changed. So we have now the etc for the current directory because I'm working on the /etc. I clear my screen, and if I use the pwd, the output is /etc. So I'm working, the current directory name has been changed. And now if I use the root user by sudo, typing the following command sudo su minus or not, as you like, we can see the username has been changed. So Now the root user works on this server. Aruba's server name, it's not changed, it's normal. The current directory is the same because I use sudo su. If I use sudo su minus exit, so now ec2 use minus user, now sudo su minus, as you can see here, the current directory name, it's my home directory, the home directory of the root user. So pwd/root. And finally, the default prompt of the root user is the hash mark or hash mark, or we can use also the pound sign. To resume, we have see that's all for this video. See you in the next lecture.